Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to episode 10 of The Ultimate Iron Man. In this series, we'll try to get ranked on the boss high scores using the Colossal Blade as our only weapon. For anyone that hasn't heard me talk about the restrictions of the account, we can only use big swords, which is limited to the Colossal Blade, Sarah Sword, God Swords, and ultimately Osmumten's Fang. And in this episode, I found a new weapon to add to the list, the Granite Longsword. It's actually pretty big, so I figured it would qualify and might make for some interesting content later. Anyway, last episode we completed a bunch of quests, and we'll continue to do that in this episode. We also get a pretty cool fashionscape upgrade right at the beginning of this episode, so I hope you enjoy seeing that. The first quest that we're going to try to speedrun is Cook's Assistant, and I feel like there's no way that this can just work, right? Like, you're not allowed to just grab the items beforehand and do it, right? Because there's I think the platinum time for this is like 2 minutes or something, but there's no way that I'm allowed to just grab the stuff. You complete it in 5 seconds. Oh yeah, so I just went back and attempted to start Cook's Assistant and it deletes everything in your inventory. So okay, yeah, good to know. Oh, big discovery too. If you mess up or anything's going poorly, you can hit, if you're on the run, you can hit abandon run here and you can hit reset and it puts you right back to where it was supposed to start with all your run energy and everything. Ooh, first try we missed the platinum by 18 seconds, so we can speed that up a little bit. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. Uh, nice. All right. Under 2, so we get the platinum. Now we just need to do that for like 5 more quests or something. Dang, we got the Ernest the Chicken one on the first try, and I will tell you the secret to doing it. It is watching Slayer Music's guide to doing it. So if you want just to get your cool looking outfit, then go over to Slayer Music's channel and watch his speedrunning guides because he does it extremely fast. So just follow his stuff, and it's easy. We were like 30 seconds behind, even following the guide. This one was tough if you don't get great RNG on the dragon. You know, like if she uses fire over and over again and just keeps hitting you, then it's just so tough. You have to keep eating and it kills so much time. Nice. Vampire Slayer on the second try. We got the platinum trophy for it. Nice. We just got the platinum for Demon Slayer. That one was actually somewhat tough. So, took us 2 tries to do it. So that's nice. Dang, we missed our Prince Alley rescue by zero point 0.6 seconds. It's 11 minutes for the platinum. Ah, bummer. Well, it looks like we're gonna do it this time. We have 20 seconds. Think we should be good. Nice. Got it in under 11. Now we only have to do either Beneath Cursed Sands in gold time or try to redo Dragon Slayer 1 with platinum. I haven't decided which one we're going to try yet. You can go fast enough. If you teleport out while Elvarg is dying, then your character doesn't grab the head. So there you go. Now I think we go to Varrock to get our outfit. Right, so here we are back on the Iron Man. And it looks like we should be able to buy some stuff from this lady. We have 1920. Let's see. This modified graceful. Yep, that is what we wanted. Did we have enough inventory for it? I guess we just had enough inventory for it. So let's drop a couple things. And then you can combine them. Oh yeah, look at that, that's sweet. All right, check it out. This is the full graceful outfit. Get out of here, Romeo. The full graceful outfit, recolored with the speedrun adventures outfit. So that's pretty cool. It probably took about 4 hours, I think, to do, but I saw that this is what you get, and this is pretty sick. Good on Jagex for making a cool cosmetic reward. Well, we got ourselves 39 smithing with the first bronze wire that we had made for the upcoming, I think it's for Creature of Frankenstein. Okay, we are just about to finish up. Pickpocket Dr. Frankenstein, and there we go. We got ourselves the Ring of Cheros, or Keros, however you want to pronounce that. Creature of Frankenstein, done. Alright, Nature Spirit is completed. And that is a big deal because got our hit points, and our defense is now no longer one. The one defense Ultimate Iron Man dream is gone. And that is our last level to no longer be level 1. Okay, the next quests that we're going to knock out are the fairy tale quests. So we need to suicide. Oh look, it's a little drop, fake drop party thing where they just PK people. Good times. Good times. Don't fall for it, kids. Especially if you're a UIM. That'd be pretty embarrassing. There's 51 magic while getting the looting bag back. You know, I shouldn't have left the willow seeds out, but I left the acorns out of the looting bag because what we... Oh, you know, we need to plant it in an actual pot, don't we? Okay, never mind. So, at the start of Fairy Tale Part 1, we run around and we have to talk to a bunch of farmers. What I decided to do was I left the acorns out of our looting bag so that we could make some oak saplings. We're going to continue on. We're going to head to Vrock and then Lumbridge and plant them in our tree patches. It'll be the first things that we've actually, I think the first things that we've actually planted on the account, despite the fact that we still have 16 farming. This is the part in the fairy tale quest where you get 3 random items that you have to take, and we will see what we get. A bunch of grapes and uncut ruby and joker bones. That's really a shame because I just cut a ruby that I was going to turn into the Varrock guy. So that's pretty sad. I don't think those are the worst things that we could have gotten though. Okay, so after looking into it a little bit, honestly, the worst thing is going to be the uncut ruby, which is really sad. But the grapes we are going to get from the Draenor Village stall. I can steal them from the wine stall. Joker bones will just kill jokers on Karamja. And I think we're going to go, we already have a pickaxe, so we might just head to Motherlode Mine and just try to grind out some mining for the ruby, that is. Okay, grapes acquired. I actually just figured out that there's a joker in the Artisan Zoo. So we will just kill this guy and telegrab the bones. So that should be actually easier than I thought. Alright, joker bones have been acquired. Guess I'll turn in my stupid ruby that I cut. Okay, so while we were mining, I was doing some more research on how to get an uncut ruby, and we can get 2 from completing Troll Romance. And normally for some people that wouldn't be an option because you need to have completed Troll Stronghold and Desert Plateau, but we have already actually done that. So conveniently enough as well, we need an iron bar for the quest, so we're going to make one right now. Look at that, we're on a sled. So there is a fight coming up in this quest where we definitely have a serious chance of dying. So what I'm going to do is put our graceful away, and we are going to suicide so that if we do end up dying, it doesn't end up being so bad. I'm just kidding. We're not going to suicide. What do you think this is? We did turn in our graceful, though, because that would be a tragedy if we somehow lost that. But we brought teleport runes, so we'll one-click teleport. Well, essentially one-click teleport if we get in trouble. The only thing that could be an issue is that his max hit is 38, and we have 36 HP. So I think there's technically a chance that we just get one shot and none of this matters, because I think you have to tank one hit and he hits through prayer. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, here goes nothing. Now I think I'm supposed to go here. Safe spots him. Oh no, I got too scared. Oh no. I thought it wasn't gonna work. Oh my gosh. It worked. All right. Yeah, I really thought that first time he was just gonna come up and bonk me for 38, but looks like it worked out. And he didn't hit us once, so maybe they changed that he hits through prayer. As you can see, there was no need to suicide, so good thing we didn't waste all that time. There we go. We finished it, despite almost dying and probably chancing. We'll just sell the rest of the gems to some general store somewhere. We just got 48 crafting from the 1 ruby that we cut. Cool, we got ourselves the magic secateurs. So now we can go fight the Tanglefoot. Okay, so we need to fight the Tanglefoot, which is right there. I wonder how long it's going to take. I might just be able to melee prayer it here, because the wiki says to flinch it, but I think I can just do this. Okay, that ought to do it. Oh, all the little ones are going to attack me now. Fairy Tale Part 1 completed. Attack level up to 23 farming. Nice. Okay, we're going to start Fairy Tale Part 2 and complete that just far enough to unlock fairy rings. What you do in the beginning is you talk to Martin and you wait 5 minutes. So in those 5 minutes, we are going to try to plant some of our acorns. So we need to go up to the farming shop and grab some supplies. So Pole 77 just recently, the content for it came out, and one thing of note on there is that essence pouches were added to the Guardians of the Rift loot table. So I was wondering, I was kind of like reluctant to get rid of the pouches, because then I'd have to go into the abyss and kill the stuff in the abyss again, which kind of sucked. But now Guardians of the Rift drops them as well. So after we're probably going to do some Guardians of the Rift for some law runes eventually, and then I want to free up the inventory. But I was worried about how I was going to get them back, but now we can just get them from the minigame. Something that I have found helpful for early game farming is you can pay to have your trees protected, and you can get the stuff to protect oak trees down here in the Lumber's basement. It's easier if you've completed more subquests for Recipe for Disaster, but you can get these baskets of tomatoes and fill out your baskets and hand them to the farmers nearby, and they'll watch over your trees, which is important because, as you can see, your trees can die pretty easily. So we just plant the tree here and click pay. Basket of tomatoes. Boom. And now when we come back, it will fully grow. Okay, for the first time, we are using fairy rings. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for episode 10. Fairy rings are a nice unlock, and as you'll see in the future episodes, we'll use them extensively. Don't forget to join the clan's Discord if you want to party up for PVM or have a consistent clan to get involved with. The link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.